going? I hope that everything is going well. I am back for another weekly plan with me, and we are planning for the week of November 19th. So we're prepping and planning for Thanksgiving. Super excited to be planning this week. First, I want to get down a long sidebar item because it doesn't exactly fit. It's not sized for the classic, it's actually sized for the big. It's from a memory keeping situation. So I want it to fit, but it might take up some room where I would otherwise have a checklist on the bottom there. So I want to get that down first. So I'm okay if it goes into the other side like a teeny bit, because I'm probably gonna like decorate over those boxes anyways. So I did want to put this down first. I usually put these down either first or last, just to make sure that we have them all in here. So remember this. This will be really helpful this week, like tasks to remember, last minute, like to-do items, all of that stuff while I'm at home. And then I just posted my plan with me in my dashboard planner as well, in my like mom life planner, so that you guys can all check that out as well. Basically what I'm gonna do is, I was inspired by this sticker right here, and it's kind of hard to see with all of the lighting happening here. This is the sticker I was inspired by. There's also have a grateful heart here. And then there's also over here, give thanks in this sticker book that I think could also work. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put those down. And I kind of want to use these like gold like leaf stickers down there. I think that would be really pretty. So let's just go ahead and first get some checklists down from one of my old favorites. This is a great book. I love this one a lot. So I just want to double check colors. So like browns, there's some blue in there and orange. I think there are some blacks, maybe even a red, not super red. Let's see. We'll see what we do. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do like this craft brown. So there's 4 of those, and then maybe like 3 black ones if I can find them. I don't want to use this black one with the rose gold in here because you can see it, but there might be. Let me look in my other one. I have multiples of that book because it's one of my favorites. I loved that one, and I think that was like Color Story before Color Story was a thing. And I loved it. I loved that book a lot. It looks like I have enough to make this work. So let's just go ahead and get these checklists down. And if you see me like pulling other books in and stuff, sorry, it's just how it has to be right now. Okay, because we're using up some scraps. Okay, but I don't, okay, so I'll put these down and I'll be right back. Now we have all of these checklists down. Now I want to put in the double box over here. So not have a grateful heart, grateful for. And I think that would be really sweet to write on the weekend after Thanksgiving, because I feel like a lot of people, especially like during the month of November, they're pretty good with their gratefulness, but then once Thanksgiving is over, I think people kind of, I don't know, maybe like if you're into the practice of gratitude and you are like living in gratitude most days, I think you're pretty good at it. But like a lot of people, you know, they're thankful during Thanksgiving, and then after that, it's just kind of like another thing. But I want to make sure to always be grateful, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So then let's see here. there was in this new Christmas sticker book, super cute. There is a Black Friday sticker, and I want to make sure to get that in there as well. So Black Friday will be on Friday the 23rd. Super cute. I'm really excited about this. And I am definitely one of those people who likes to shop. And last year I even included my daughter in it. I felt finally like old enough, and I've seen people take little kids to like Black Friday shopping. That is not something I would do. And I understand like some people don't have the option for childcare and all of the things, but typically I just leave both of my kids asleep in their bed and then I go do my thing and then I come back. But she wanted to go last year and it was a lot of fun. She had a blast and I had a blast, and yeah. So it was a good time. And then on the 23rd, funnily enough, we also have a couple of bills due. So we have 2 bills due, and I think I have them on the monthly. If not, I'll add them. So we have a bill due here, and then I'll put the other one. And then we also are going to visit a friend of mine on that day, on Black Friday after shopping. So I will make sure to add that in as well. So I'll use Color Story for that, and maybe we'll do, I don't want to do gold because there's a lot of black and gold in that situation. Okay, so we'll do like this red box. It's pretty cute. And then we can add some pumpkins and things down below. And I should have put in that nobody has school at all this week. And I don't think I'm gonna put them on each day. I'm actually thinking about adding them onto this remember this list, just like a no school situation. Okay, so this is, and I plan my week a little bit all over the place because I like to, when I have a sticker I want to use, I want to make sure that I put it down. Okay, so this is Visit Allie. And I talked about this last week because I was actually supposed to visit her over here and I didn't do very good about using my checklist, but we're still in the midweek. I could still bring this around, but I was supposed to visit her on Monday of this week and it didn't work out because there was just a lot of stuff going on. I had a cold, and so we're gonna try again on Black Friday. So Visit Allie and new babies. And so I'll have both kids with me. And then we'll be doing that at 11 a.m. on that day. Okay, perfect. And then, let's see. So then I wanted to use this sticker, but now that I'm looking at this, I wanted to use this Be Thankful sticker, or Give Thanks. Maybe I will. I think that still will work. So Give Thanks will still work. Okay, maybe I'll do it down here. Give Thanks. So then it's not all kind of jumbled together because it is Thanksgiving on Thursday the 22nd in the US, if you are not from the US. So we have that happening. And then we also typically go over to my mom's for Thanksgiving. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. This weekend, I'm actually potentially gonna leave blank or maybe even add some sticky notes in there because my sister-in-law is hosting a Thanksgiving, but we're not 100% sure what day it's happening on quite yet. So I might need to just kind of pause that for a moment. So Give Thanks. Was there a clear Thanksgiving? Like, okay, and back to this just really fast. So yeah, I might need to put sticky notes because it's one of those 2 days, but she's not 100% sure which one it's happening on. So sticky notes are great and we'll just add it in once we know, but the spread might look kind of incomplete for you guys if I do that, but you know, it's real life and I am planning my real life. I'm not over here planning just to plan. I use my planner, and so sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta put down sticky notes instead of full-on stickers because sometimes that's just what needs to happen. So Give Thanks. I thought there was a Thanksgiving sticker and I probably took it out of one of these and all of that. Be thankful always, happy fall, get cozy. Maybe I was wrong about that. That's okay. I'm sure there's Thanksgiving stickers somewhere else. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, there it is. I thought I saw it. Okay, so happy Thanksgiving, give thanks, and then in between there, we will put Mom's Thanksgiving. That will be cute. Okay. So then I need to find something where I can put her Thanksgiving down. So I need another color story because I'm looking for a specific size black box, like one of these. One of those could work, but then there's some space left. Although we could do, here, we'll do this. We'll do when the dinner is and then when I'm going over to like start helping her prep. So we'll put that there. And then we'll also put a little gold one on top of that. That will work perfectly. And that actually organizes my thinking a little bit better. Sometimes you just have to kind of see it. I'm a super visual person. That's probably why planning works really well for me and organizing it that way. But I have to have it like written down in front of me to know what's happening. Otherwise, I'm like completely lost. Okay, so then we'll write down like cooking prep. So cooking and prep. And I usually go over at like 10, but we're doing things kind of early. So I'm gonna leave that open-ended for right now until I know more details. And then let's see, what can I come a little closer because it's hard to see. We'll just have to be aware of what's on camera and what's not. Okay, so then Thanksgiving dinner it's gonna be either at 2 or 3. So I'm gonna put 2 to 3 and then I'll put Mom's house. I feel very fortunate that my mom lives close by. I love that. I love having her close by. Really wonderful. Okay, and then I did want to use, there is a seasonal sticker. Oh, those are the pins. Oh, here we go. So there was one more of those little like have a grateful heart, gratitude, that kind of thing in here. And I wanted to put it on Wednesday because I feel like it kind of just pulls the whole thing together. Alrighty, so there's that. All right, that's cute. Okay, and then Wednesday, I'm gonna pull out my mom life planner because I already planned this week in it. Ooh. And I just wanna see like what we've got going on. Okay, so Wednesday, oh, that's right. Okay, so Wednesday has a couple of things. So Harrison has pajama day at his school. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever heard? Little like toddlers running around in their pajamas. He's so excited. And I am volunteering in his class. So we'll do a little remember situation. We'll do remember. That didn't go down as straight as I wanted. Sometimes I'll leave them, but if they're like way crooked, I will not leave them because I do have to have a little bit of something happening here. Okay, oh, and we're not on camera, just like I said. Okay, so we're gonna put down this remember sticker here so that I remember that it is pajama day. Oh my gosh, this makes my life so easy. So then I can just like lay him down in bed in his jammies and then he will have pajama day the next day. Because let me tell you, that boy, just like his daddy, is not a morning person. Neither one of them. Delilah kinda isn't either. So it makes life a little bit complex, but that's okay. I just work with it and then I allow extra time. Typically, like my kids take probably an hour maybe to like get out the door fully. So I'm like, well, you guys don't wake up easy, so we have to wake up earlier. You know, and it's just something that we've kind of resigned ourselves to at this point. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a little gold box from Colorful Boxes. And yes, I know there is a new Colorful Boxes, but I really like this one. I like the format of this one. It's kind of my favorite thing ever. And then this will be my volunteer sticker. So I'm volunteering at the preschool that day. That is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited to see all of the little toddlers in their pajama day outfits. It's gonna be the best. Okay, and I'm just gonna take this out just for a second so that I can write here. Oh, that did go down crooked, but there's a lot of stickers involved. I'm gonna leave it. We have volunteer at preschool, and that's gonna be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then this is pajama day. Preschool, pajama day. And Harrison has been loving preschool. It is so, so good for him. He just loves it. He loves it a lot. Tuesday is going to be like a prep day, like all day long, all day long, because we have a lot going on that week. And so I'm gonna be like cooking and prepping. So what I want to do is I want to put down a long sticker, I think, but I'm not sure exactly what color I want to put down, or if I want to do a color, or how we want to do it. If there's a black one, that would be sweet. And it is like grid, but I think that's fine. Okay, so that should take up these 2 boxes, and this will just be, I will have both kids home. We probably won't be going to do anything unless I have last minute errands to do. So I'm just gonna put those there, or put that there, I suppose, not those. Okay, and then I have, this did not take as many full boxes as I thought it would. I totally thought I would need more full boxes for this spread, and I don't, which is kind of cool, actually. I was not paying attention, you guys. That was a fail. I'm not sure how much you missed, but I decided to put these 2 boxes down. This is a full box for like errands and stuff on Thanksgiving. And yeah, so I just decided to kind of go with a little bit of a different look, I suppose, on this page or on this section. So this top one is going to be preschool drop off. This is going to be a turkey pickup. And then we also have Delilah's conference that day. Busy day. So yeah. And I think I'm going to try and see if my mom will keep her for a couple hours that Monday morning, but you never know. She's probably got a lot of her own stuff going on because it is in fact the week of Thanksgiving. And we will have just been coming off Delilah's birthday. Man, I'm telling you, like, this is our craziest season. Like, crazy. Both my kids' birthdays are in the fall, and then we have all of the other things that happen. And yeah, it's a little bit wild. Okay, so we do need, oh, before we move on, we need to write. Okay, so we have preschool drop off, and then he will be getting dropped off at home. So preschool for Harry. And he's in preschool from 9 to 1, but then our preschool teacher keeps him because she was his babysitter before, and so she watches him for a few hours after. So it's from 9 to 4:30. So it seems like a long day, but half of it is just he gets to play with his friends. And then turkey pickup at 9 a.m. and this is at Whole Foods. And then we also have Delilah's conference at 9:40. Okay, perfect. I'm going to put down this little wreath on top of this, or down here to kind of tie in the other colors as well, like over here, to bring all of that together. And then I'm gonna put down some pumpkins under here to kind of tie the rest of it together, because we are still technically in like the fall season, and given the chance to use a little bit of deco, why not? Why wouldn't I use some deco if I can? I feel like I have been doing a lot with pumpkins this year, so there's not a ton of them left. Not a ton. Oh yeah, there's a couple on here. Perfect sizes, actually. Okay, so one over there, and maybe one more. Yeah, because it's a teeny one. Perfect. Okay, cool. So then I think that's pretty close to done, because I'm gonna leave these spaces, although maybe I will just, because one of those days is going to be like a cleaning day. So maybe what I'll do instead of sticky notes is, like I've done in the past, I finish the spread, but not really. I don't write anything in it. Let's just see what we have available to us. So if I did like one full box on each section and then filled them in like accordingly. And I know that has lines up there, but that's going to be like a journal space. And then if there's a black one, that would be pretty perfect. I don't know if there's going to be though. I use these black stickers so much. There's like a dot grid one and a grid one. Let's see what else we have. I have a couple of other color story books, or not a color story, what are they? They are the colorful boxes. I could not think of that word. Has that ever happened to you? Okay, so that also just has that. What about, I'm gonna take a peek at the new colorful boxes and just see if there's anything with lines that could potentially work. These are really cute, but they're pretty decorative. They're not exactly what I'm looking for. Those are not quite the right colors either. Yeah, the way that they're ombre does not fit with what I'm going for here. Okay, let's just try. I might just have to do the dot grid one. Yeah, I don't have a lined black one left. So I think I'm just gonna use the regular grid. So if I write like that we're going somewhere, I think that will look fine. Okay, so there is that. And the spread, I thought it was gonna be more of my favorite. I thought that like my Thanksgiving spread was gonna be my favorite, but it didn't turn out super favorite, but I don't hate it, if that makes sense. I like it and I think it will work, but it's not like, I think it's because I put down a lot of my stickers crooked and I'm just like not caring that much. So yeah, sometimes it's just, you just have to kind of like only do what you can do. And yeah, that's just what you can do. If that makes sense. I think I'm kind of rambling at this point. I do want to put down this little, so this is from the old seasonal book, it totally fell out, but I want to put this down for like a today marker because this is like stuff I'm gonna get done. Okay, so we'll zoom out and I will show you my fully completed spread for Thanksgiving. Okay, so that is my spread for Thanksgiving. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and I am wishing all of you in the US a very happy Thanksgiving, and for those of you not in the US, have a wonderful Thursday. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. If you are one of my current subscribers, thank you so much for all of your love and support. And here is your internet hug for the day. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.